What's going on, everyone? Talen here, and welcome to another Marvel Future Fight video. Alright, so in this video here, we're going to be taking a look at Polaris. I built her up, well, just recently, actually, and I've been wanting to try out. Actually, I tier 3'd her a while ago, but only just recently decided to finish building her by giving her a CTP, just a random artifact, and level up her skills. So let's go ahead and take a look at my build on her. I still need to throw some more Urus on her, but I kind of just wanted to try her out like this. All we're missing is crit damage on her, so we have a few crit damage Urus on her. For the skills, we have everything fully leveled up. We didn't do anything with type enhancement. We have a fully awakened overdrive set here. For the artifact, like I said, I just threw on a random artifact with order because that's what she is gaining from. And then we have a CTP of Rage. I went with Rage on her, so I didn't really have to worry about accidentally proccing, but I think you can get away with a CTP of Energy on her. You're going to have to be really tight with your skill rotation. Like, you're not going to get any of the damage from the third skill, so you have to instantly cancel that one and then go right into 4-5. If you're using a regular damage proc, but with the Rage, I can let the 3 kind of pull you out. I can linger, take my time a little bit, give like a second's worth of time to the third skill so that I can get some of the animation from that, and then I can move on to my 4-5. And then of course no uniform because she just came out. Well, kind of just came out. She's not as new now, but yeah, let's go ahead and, oh yeah, show off the details here. So here are the details. We have everything maxed out, especially the important stats for the CTP of Rage with our crit rate and our dodge capped out. We are quite a bit over for crit rates. I don't remember where she's getting all that. It must be from one of her passives. But anyway, let's go ahead and hop in, try her out, and just see how well she does. Alright, so here we are at Ultron. We're going to try her out here. She has her own self-buffing leadership, so we could take advantage of 2 support characters here. We're just using Wave and Shuri because I'm too lazy to change them. That's what I already had in the team. Yeah, so she is kind of getting maybe an unfair advantage to some of the other characters I might be testing out, because she can get, of course, 2 supports here because not everyone has their own self-buffing leadership. And she's not only getting both their supports, she's getting her own support because she is a support character for mutant allies. So she gives increased damage to supervillains for mutants. So she's technically got 3 supports here going for her and a leadership. So hopefully that means that she's actually going to put up some good damage here, because if she has all of that support going on and still doesn't hit very hard, be a little disappointed, but you know, then hey, at least I have a support character for my mutants, I guess. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. And we're doing stage 14 of Ultron here, because once we go past stage 14, it is human only is allowed. Her damage is not great. That's a little bit more damage there. We have 3 dodge ignore strikers, which I was hoping that would be enough. She has what, accumulation on her third skill, I believe it is. Damage is not great. Maybe she is just going to be a support character. Because we do have the Rage, I mean, has been activating for our rotation here. Oh, come on now. Really, dude? Which one of our skills get... Hurry up and do... Oh, you son of... I hate when he does that skill. It is so hard to get back to him to prevent him from optimizing. I'm just trying to do a showcase here, and you are being as annoying as can be. Come on, hurry up. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, which of these skills is... Alright, so our 5th skill has the heal on it. The heal is not as substantial as I would like. That's what, like maybe a 15-20% heal? Yeah, so I don't think she has enough damage to do stage 14 here. Which is kind of disappointing because she has so much support going on. Alright. Where are we at on the old the clock here? Can you get off my screen? Thank you. 2 minutes in. Uh-oh. Get these stupid blade twisters out of here. I don't have to deal with those things. I mean, it is stage 14, so she'll probably do just fine in like the first 10 stages, probably. Let me see. Oh, he's doing this, eh? Alright. Let's do that. Yeah, I don't think she has enough damage for this stage. Come back here. Get over here. Stop running away. Ow! Ooh, yeah, that really hurt. Alright, we're at 14 bars. Yeah, I don't think she would have been able to do that. It would have been very close if she was able to clear that. Coming down to like the wire. So now we're going to give her a test here against Dark Phoenix. That might give me a better idea if her damage really is just that bad, or if, I don't know, Ultron is just stronger than I thought at stage 14. Yeah, so let's try Dark Phoenix here. Let's go ahead and get the team built, and I'll be right back. Alright, there we go. Let's hop in against Dark Phoenix here. Load this up and see if we can get anywhere close to clearing this. Not really holding my breath after a performance against Ultron there. I don't think she'll be able to do this. But let's find out. Oh yeah, into an iframe. I guess this is just stage 2 though. Alright, get out of the animation, please. Oh, let's not get hit by that. Alright, let's see what the tier 3 does here. Okay, not bad. Yeah, it might just be I haven't really been playing above stage 10 very often in a lot of these fights, so above stage 10 I guess I don't really have a great idea of how the characters are performing compared to my other characters, but I have fought Phoenix quite a bit at stage 2 here. And this is looking not bad actually. I'm happier with this performance. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. She's got a bit of movement speed. She was able to actually outrun those, so I'll take that. Getting close to the ouch, to the face change is what I was going to say, but she decided to outrage instead. Probably going to die here. She is actually very squishy. She basically almost gets one-shotted from like a lot of these attacks. Ow! Got stuck in the corner of those stupid fireballs, man. Come on. Oh, let's not get hit by that. That would definitely kill us. We tried to heal up a little bit there. Alright, now to the face change. So yeah, I think she'll be able to do this, but it will probably take a lot of the time. Was that 2 minutes in? Yeah, it'll probably be pretty close again. So yeah, her damage is just not great. So pretty much just a support character. Yes, I might just want to just give her CTP of Insight or something like that, and then use her as a support for my mutant characters. Because that is with a rage, and her damage is still pretty bad. And like I said, she's supporting herself with 2 other supports on top of that. So she's getting a big buff just from the team itself. But let's give her one more test here. We're going to try her out in Giant Boss Raid. So we'll try her out against Dormammu here, see if we get any kind of damage. But yeah, let's go ahead and build the team and try her out here. Alright, we got the same team for consistency here. Let's go ahead and hop in. Just noticed that Dormammu is actually combat today. So that's good. I mean, she has type advantage, so maybe that will give her a little bit of a better showing. Alright, let's go. Okay, so not bad for the for the first half here. Jeez, that's a lot of damage. All right, so I definitely have to avoid those. She cannot take any of those attacks. Okay. What are you doing, tier 3? Alright, I mean, we got a decent amount of damage in there. Am I gonna have to switch? Ooh, not quite. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get to the face change here, and then we'll hop back and see what kind of damage she's doing. Alright, so we made it to the face change here. About 2 minutes and 15 seconds in. Now, let's try her out here, see what kind of damage we can do. Okay, not bad. That was more than a bar. I will take that. So again, I'm seeing this kind of often now that I'm trying out more characters here, that the ones that do really bad at World Boss Legend, for some reason can do like well, or at least decently well against Dormammu. Or at least better than you would think that they would do based on their performance in World Boss Legend. Because yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good amount of damage. Let's not get hit by that. What? Oh, the rage never activated. I was like, why did we do like no damage that time? It's like there's other times we were doing damage. Yeah, see, there we go. That's better. Okay, I'm quite happy with her damage here against Dormammu. This is good. This makes me think that she should be able to clear Dormammu, or do a third of the damage. Because what, we got 6 minutes left and we're at 30 bars. So I'd say that's pretty good time. Definitely not gonna be able to solo it, but with a teammate, with a few teammates, you should be able to do this just fine. Provided your rage will cooperate with you and actually proc when you want it to. Okay, yeah, so Polaris here is, I don't know, she's quite fun for, I guess, giant boss raid, but for World Boss Legend, yeah, she's leaves a little bit to be desired, especially considering I'm using 2 supports with her. So if you're like already limited on support characters, and then you're using 2 of them just to get a clear with her, probably gonna hurt your other teams. But yeah, I mean, looks like she can get the job done, so I will take that. And she's a pretty fun character to use. I mean, her rotation is very simple. The animations are actually pretty cool if you actually, you know, concentrate enough to look at the animations there, because they are pretty compact and just looks like a green blob unless you look at little details in there. So overall, I mean, she's a fun character. Probably not worth the materials unless you're going to use her as a support. I mean, I rank up our tier 3 characters all the time just for support, and that's like the only place I'm going to be using them. And she the only mutant support? I think she's the only one, or at least the only one that gives up 45%. I think there's a few that give like 20% to mutants or something like that. So if you have a lot of mutant characters that you like to use, which I do actually, because I really like a lot of the mutant characters, then she could be a good addition to your team. So I might be just switching over to pure support. I'll probably be taking off her rage and giving her a CTP of insight. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video here. Let me know if you have Polaris ranked up, if you decided to build her as just support, or if you tried out a DPS build, kind of like what I'm doing here. I'd like to hear your thoughts if you were happy with her performance for your particular needs. But yeah, that's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you enjoyed, and of course I will catch you in the next one.